Yellowstone National Park, one of the greatest natural wonders in the world, and one of the best places to see wildlife roaming free in the United States. In this episode, I'm going to share with you my favorite wildlife viewing location in this great wonder of nature. Before we begin our exploration of Yellowstone, I would like to thank my supporters like Bruce Palmy, Christian Lopez Walker, and Greg Hilton. I also would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel, and if you like, you can support this channel further at patreon.com/EWJ, where you can find more information about my time in Yellowstone National Park. America's first national park, created on March 1st, 1872, by President Ulysses S. Grant. It was first called Wonderland. It is larger than the states of Rhode Island and Delaware combined, 2.2 million acres of wilderness splendor. Yellowstone is famous not only for its bountiful numbers of wild animals, but also for the geothermal features of the park. Most notable, the Old Faithful Geyser. The park is full of these steaming hot plumes of boiling water, heated by the supervolcano that lies beneath. Visitors enjoy the boiling mud pots, steaming vents, and colorful hot springs. I visited the park 3 times and I still cannot get enough. To really experience Yellowstone, you need to camp there. Toss your cell phone aside and bask in the glory of this immense wilderness. There are more photographic experiences here than just wildlife. The Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone, and home to the magnificent lower falls of the Yellowstone River. The sides of the canyon, cooked in a variety of reds, oranges, and yellows by centuries of gases from hot steam vents. Here, I discovered the photographic wonder of a simple bench. Mammoth Hot Springs. Large, ever-changing travertine terraces overflowing with bubbling water. The underground plumbing is constantly changing. Each year, the flow of water is different. In the morning, the cool air allows the steam from the hot water to be captured by your camera. Twice on a very early morning drive to Mammoth Hot Springs, I was treated to elk. It is estimated that there are over 30 to 40,000 elk in Yellowstone. I find them most active in the morning. Here, this herd of elk serves as the foreground. Your eye is first drawn to them. You are then pulled to a lone tree, standing out against the steam coming off of Glen Creek, and then finally up to the majesty of Electric Peak. At 10,968 feet, it is the tallest summit in Montana's Gallatin Range. This image just speaks of the wild encounters that you will have here. Traffic is an issue, but a simple hike can not only take you away from the crowded roads, but take you to vistas rarely seen by those who do not leave the pavement. Here, on both occasions that I've hiked up Mount Washburn, I was fortunate enough to see mountain goats grazing above the tree line. Along the roads is where I find bear. Not just any bear, the big one, the grizzly. Often while driving through the park, traffic will get very congested. This is usually because of a bear sighting. The Park Service will rush in to keep people in their cars. This is not an occasion for cell phone cameras. Be smart and use a camera with a zoom lens to get in close. Even with a zoom lens, I've only had one opportunity to get a good shot of a Yellowstone grizzly. Bison, the symbol of the American West. This herd of bison has roamed the greater Yellowstone area since prehistoric times. The northern and central herd comprise over 5,400 bison. These are not farm cows. They are wild beasts. Their grunts let you know they mean business. They are also the most easily photographed animal in Yellowstone. During the morning and evening hours, you will often find me cruising up and down the Grand Loop Road between Canyon Village and the Mud Volcano. The Hayden Valley is my favorite spot to photograph wildlife. It is a vast open grassland along the Yellowstone River. It offers the photographer areas of elevation and unmatched western views in the park. Here, along with the Lamar Valley, is where you'll find this magnificent beast. Care must be taken. Visitors have been gored because they approach a bison. They are not there for selfies. View from a distance and let them be what they are, wild and free. I have only seen a fox close to Yellowstone Lake once and a wolf in the distance of the Hayden Valley. Be patient and look sharp. The great wild animals of America are out there. One of my goals is a winter photo tour in Yellowstone. Until then, I hope this helped you plan your visit and to get the most out of this place like no other on earth.